our Brave Yoga patrons. So good morning. Welcome to our 60-minute dynamic yoga class. Thank you for accommodating me on your Saturday morning. I will not be available tomorrow, so we will be doing the class today instead. So for the month of November, we'll be strengthening and focusing in our core. So expect that our flow for today will be more on the sacral chakra or the core. And then for today, we're going to practice our wheel pose. So if you're practicing your wheel pose, we will be staying on that pose for a couple of breaths. If you want to do more, we can go straight to plow pose. But again, always listen to your body. All right. Listen to how much more or less you want to do for yourself every day, not only today. All right. So in case you have any previous injuries or medical condition of any sort, just make sure that you have the approval of your doctor to proceed with the practice. All right. So we begin our strong flow for today. Let's go on top of our mat. We will be starting our breathing exercises in standing poses. Level your feet. Feel the earth beneath us. Roll your shoulders back. Strengthen, lengthen your spine. Shake your hands if you feel the need to. Prepare the mind and the body. If you feel safe, you close your eyes. Put your hands together, palms together in heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. Feel your lungs expanding. Exhaling out through the mouth with a gentle ha sound. One more time, inhale through the nose. Fill your lungs with air. Exhaling out through the mouth. Let's do square breathing this time. Inhale 4, hold 4. Exhale 4, hold 4. All right. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold again. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do our normal breathing as we set the intention for today's practice. Feel the mat from your feet. Relax your legs, relax your thighs, your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your neck. Prepare the mind and the body for the practice today. On your next breath, gently open your eyes, relax your hands beside the body. Let's put a smile in our faces as we begin the flow for today. I'm gonna face you so that you can see me, right? So hi, good morning. So we are just starting off. So breathing exercises. Inhale, lift your hands up, palms together. Clasp your hands together. Push. Palms face the ceiling, give yourself a good stretch. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, bend to the right. Make sure that both of your feet are grounded on the mat. Feel the good stretch on the left side of the body. If you want, you can pull your shoulders back, opening your chest, looking at the ceiling. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the other side. Pull your shoulders back, open chest, look at the ceiling. Inhale, lift both hands up. Exhale, clasp your hands to the back. Pull your shoulders together, open chest, look up. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Listen to your body. If your hands or shoulders are uncomfortable lifting your hands, you can have your hands stay on your lower back. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands down. Slowly and gently roll yourself up. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Look at your thumb. Feel the length of your body. Maybe squeeze your core. Exhale, bend your knees first. Forward fold. Inhale, hands and shin bone flat back. Exhaling, bend your knees again. Forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Do this gracefully, mindfully, connecting your breath and your movement. Exhaling, hinging from the hips, we fold forward. If you need to bend your knees, please feel free to do so. Inhale, flat back. You have the option to put your fingertips on the mat or hands on your shin bones. Lengthen spine. Exhale, we fold again. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Look at your thumb. Exhaling, hands in heart center. Hands down, mountain pose. One more time. Inhale, raise your hands up, palms together. Exhaling, hinging from the hips, we fold forward. Inhale, hands and shin bones or fingertips on the mat. Or if you want to do more, extend your hands alongside your ears. Pull your hips forward. Pressure is on your toes. Squeeze your core. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Release your hands, forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Look at your thumb. Exhaling, let's have a baby back bend. Inhale, exhale, swan dive gracefully forward. Inhale, raise your hands again alongside your ears. 2 breaths. 1, 2. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fold again. And then inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Look at your thumb. Exhaling, baby back bend. You know the flow. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive gracefully forward. Inhale, flat back, hands alongside your ears. 2 breaths. 1, 2. Exhale, we fold again. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Warming up the body. Look at your thumb. Exhaling, hands in heart center. Hands down. Mountain pose. Let's do 3 sun salutations. Sun salutation A first. Inhale. Circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Look at your thumb. Exhaling, hinging from the hips. We fold forward. Knees maybe bent if you want. Hands beside your feet. Inhale, flat back, hands in your shin bones or fingertips on the mat. Lengthen spine. Exhaling, we fold again. Step one leg back, followed by the other for plank pose. You have the option to put your knees down if it's too early for you, or bend your elbows for chaturanga. Stomach, chest, thighs on the mat. Hug yourself. Inhale, cobra. Look forward. Squeeze your butt. Be mindful of your lower back. Exhaling, tucking toes. Hips high. for our first downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, walk your dog, right heel down, left heel down. Feet are hip distance width apart. Heels may or may not touch the mat. Knees may be bent or straight. Engage your core, shoulders away from the ears. Arms are long and straight. 10 fingers, strong fingers, gripping the mat. 2 breaths. 1, 2. On your next breath, we soften the knees, we look forward. We step to the top of the mat, inhaling, flat back. Exhaling, we fold again. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up, palms together. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling, hands in heart center. Hands down, Tadasana. Sun Salutation B. Inhale to chair. Toes together, knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Tuck the tailbone in, suck the belly in, and try to sit low. 2 breaths here. 1, 2. On your next breath, straighten your legs, swan dive gracefully forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhaling, we fold again. Step one leg back, followed by the other for plank pose. Shoulders are above your hands, 10 fingers gripping the mat, squeezing your core. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have the option to put your knees down or chaturanga arms. Inhaling for up dog or cobra. Exhaling, tucking toes, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, look forward, step your right foot in between your hand. Left heel is down, 45 degrees. Inhale, raise your hands up, warrior 1. Right knee over ankle, thighs parallel to the floor. Squeezing your core, relaxing your shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale. Look forward. Step your left foot in between your hand. Right heel is down 45 degrees. Inhale, lift your arms alongside your ears. Warrior 1. Left knee over ankle, thighs parallel to the floor. Relax your shoulders. Take an in breath. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Take an in breath here. And then I want you to imagine yourself rolling gracefully to plank pose. So in plank pose, you grip the mat with your fingertips. Let's have that strong flow again. Push your body back, downward facing dog. Heels may or may not touch the mat. Push your chest, your thighs. Inhale yourself back to plank. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Then push your body back to downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, roll your body to plank. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Strong core. Exhaling, push your body back to downward facing dog. Let's do that one more time. Last one. Inhale, roll your body to plank. Squeeze your core. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have the option to put your knees down or straightly bend your elbows for chaturanga, strong hands. Inhaling for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling, tucking toes, hips high, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in down dog. 1, 2, and 3. On your next breath, you soften the knees, you look forward, you step to the top of the mat, inhaling flat back, exhaling, we fold again. Put your hands beside your feet, align your hands in your feet, allow your neck and your head to hang loose. 2 breaths, forward fold. 1, 2. On your next breath, gently inhale yourself to a strong chair pose. Toes together, knees together. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Tuck the tailbone in, suck the belly in, and let's really sit as low as we can. Hands alongside your ears. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs. Shake your legs, shake your hands. Sun salutation C. Inhale. Circle, sweep your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling. Hinging from the hips, you fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands in shin bones or fingertips on the mat. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, we fold. Then we step our right foot back, right knee down, untuck our toes. Inhale, low lunge. Left knee over ankle. Relaxing your shoulders. Push your hips forward. Push your hips down. 3 breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale. Put your hand down. Lift your right knee up. Step your left foot back. Let's all meet in downward facing dog. Try to push your chest, your thighs. Imagine an inverted letter V from your body. Always keep your eyes open in down dog. On your next breath, look forward. Step your right foot in between your hand. Left knee is down this time. Untuck your left toes. Lift your hands alongside your ears. Relax your shoulders. Push your hips forward. Push your hips down. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your hands. Lift your left toes. Step your right foot back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Hear yourself breathing. Use Ujjayi breathing. Breathe from the back of your throat. On your next breath, lift your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Point your left toes. You may stay here or bend your left knee, left foot or left foot touches your butt cheek. And then look forward. Step your left foot in between your hand. Right heel 45 degrees, just like in Warrior 1. Transition yourself to Warrior 1 first. We're gonna do airplane hands or airplane pose. Inhale, move forward. Hands alongside your ears first. My stomach or core is touching my thighs. You may stay here or extend your arms beside you. I'm gonna change my view so that you can see me. Strong core, strong hands. Staying here for 5, 4, lift your hands. 3, 2, and 1. Put your hands down. Step your left foot back. Bend your elbows for Chaturanga. Inhaling for upward facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, tucking toes, hips high, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. 1, 2. On your next breath, everything on the other side. Right toes up. Point your right toes. 3-legged dog. You may stay here or bend your right knee. Right foot touches your butt cheek. On your next breath, look forward. Step your right foot in between your hand. Left heel, 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior 1 first. Then we're gonna do airplane pose. Inhale, exhale. Push your body forward, bend. You may stay here with your hands alongside your ears or open your hands. Airplane pose. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your hand down. Step your right foot back. Bend your elbows. Strong hands, chaturanga. Inhaling for upward facing dog or cobra. Look forward. Squeeze your butt. Exhaling. Tucking toes, hips high. Downward facing dog. Let's do that flow a little bit faster. Inhale, left leg up. 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee. Look forward. Step your left foot in between your hand. Right heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, open hands. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your hand down. Step your left foot back. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhaling for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling, tucking toes, hips high, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. 1, 2. On your next breath, lift your right leg up. 3-legged dog. Bend your right knee. Look forward. Step your right foot in between your hand. Left heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, relax here. You know what's happening next. Inhale, exhale, and forward. Open your hands, airplane pose. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your hand down. Step your right foot back. Bend your elbows for chaturanga. Inhaling for cobra. Grip the mat with your fingertips. Put the pressure on your fingertips, not on your wrist. Exhaling, tucking toes, hips high, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. 1, 2. Acknowledge your strength. Accept what's happening in the body. On your next breath, let's all meet in thunderbolt pose. Knees on the mat, sitting on your heels. Clasp your hands together at the back. Pull your shoulders together. Take a deep inhale, open chest, look at the ceiling. Exhaling, fold. Forehead on the mat. Lift your hands. If your shoulder is not comfortable, just rest your hand at the back, lower back. Breathe. Maybe go back to the intention. Accept what's happening in the body. Be staying here for a couple of breaths. If you're lifting your hands, lift it as high as you can to really feel the good stretch on your shoulders, but be mindful. On your next breath, relax your hands beside your legs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you slowly lift yourself up. Sit on one side, extend your legs. We're gonna be working with our core for the month of November. So we're gonna be strengthening our core through the boat pose. So bend your knees, hold the backs of your thighs, lean back, toes together, inhale, lift your legs 90 degrees. You may stay here or extend your hands forward. We'll stay here in boat pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Now this time, let's do a big toe pose. So grab your big toes, lean back, try to extend your legs, straighten your legs. I'm having difficulty, but I need to practice. Strong core. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, release your legs, extend your legs, bop the knees if you feel the need to. Now let's all meet kneeling down, high kneel. Knees are hip distance width apart. We're gonna do camel pose. We need a strong core so that we can be able to have a good bend from our back. Let's prepare for camel pose. Put your hands at the back. My fingertips are pointing down. If you're comfortable, fingertips pointing up. It depends upon your practice or where you're comfortable at. So me, my fingertips pointing down, squeezing my shoulders together. Inhale, pushing my hips forward first, lifting my chest, opening my chest. You may stay here or grab your heels. Push your hips forward. Feel the stretch on your front thigh, your pelvic area, your chest, your core. Staying here in camel pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your chin to your chest first. Put your hands back slowly. Lift yourself up. Let's all meet in child's pose. You may do a wide-legged child's pose with your knees as wide as your mat, or you can have your knees together. Chin or forehead down on the mat. Hands alongside your ears. Breathing. Allow the gravity to do its work. On your next breath, roll yourself up to tabletop. Let's do a cat and cow variation. Inhale for cow, tailbone up, belly down, chest open, you look up. Exhaling for cat pose. One more time, inhale for cow. Tailbone up, belly down, chest open, look up. Exhaling for cat pose. Last one, inhale for cow. Exhaling for cat pose. One more time, inhale. Exhaling, cat pose. On your next breath, let's do a Heron's pose. So go to Thunderbolt. Sit. Spread your legs, sit on the mat. So my feet are beside my hips. Let's relax here for a while. Sit up straight, sit with dignity. Allow the core, the spine to loosen. On your next breath, lean to your right side, then extend your left leg forward. So your right foot are still beside your hips. Flex your toes. You can have your knees together. Inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. You can hold your shin bones or the outside of your feet. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale as we fold. Staying here for 5, 4. If you want to be more active, look at your big toe. 3, 2, and 1. Lift yourself up. Release first your right leg. Extend your right leg. Bop the knees if you feel the need to. We're gonna do everything on the other side. Hug your left knee, bend it. Your left foot goes beside your left hip. Knees together, flex your right toes. Lift your hands up, inhale. Exhale, we fold. Hands and shin bones or your fingers or your hands gripping your right foot. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale as you fold. Again, you can do a more active pose by looking at your right big toe. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift yourself up. Extend your left leg first. Bop the knees if you feel the need to. Cross your legs. Gracefully transition yourself so that your stomach, your chest, your thighs, chin or forehead on the mat. Hands beside the body. If you're having difficulty having your chin or forehead on the mat, put your right or left cheek on the mat. A couple of poses to strengthen the back. On your next breath, put your hands beside your chest. Hug yourself. Inhale, lift. Lift your hands. Lift your chest. Look forward. Squeeze your butt. Check if your feet are aligned with your hips. Hip distance width apart. Exhale, release your body down. Inhale, lift once more. Try and straighten your hand. Be mindful. Just look forward. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lift yourself up, maybe straighter. Your hands are straighter. You're lifting your chest much higher. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the pose. Put your hands beside your chest. Go to child's pose. Do some counter stretch. Releasing the tension from your lower back and your spine. We're gonna do locust pose next. Strengthening our core, strengthening our back. On your next breath, go back, lying down. Stomach and chest on the mat. Feet together, hands beside the body. Inhale, lift your legs, lift your hands, lift your chest, look forward, locust pose. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Release the pose. Relax. Stomach, chest on the mat. Chin or forehead on the mat. Cheek on the mat. On your next breath, let's all meet in tabletop. Let's do dynamic tiger. So in tabletop, hands are below the shoulders, knees are below the hips, the knees are distance with the heart. Strengthening our core. Extend your right leg, the back. Extend your left hand forward. Inhale, exhale and crunch. Left elbow, right knee together. Inhale, extend legs, extend hand. Exhale and crunch. Let's do this 5 more rounds. 1, extend, crunch. 2, extend, crunch. 3, extend, crunch. Do this at your own pace, at your own time. Make sure that you're connecting your breath. Inhale, extend, exhale, and crunch. Few more. Last one. Go to tabletop. If you need to go to thunderbolt pose, shake your hands, releasing the tension from your hips. I can feel this on my right core. So we need to balance. Let's all meet in tabletop. Let's do dynamic tiger. Extend your left leg, extend your right hand forward. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Do this at your own pace, at your own time. Inhale, extend. Exhaling as you crunch. Feel this on your core, on your obliques. Few more. Last one. Tabletop, thunderbolt. Shake your hands. On your next breath, let's all lie down again. Stomach and chest on the mat. Shake your hips so that you're grounded. This time, bend your knees. Hold the backs of your feet, the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift your legs. Lift your chest. Bow pose. Stay here for 5. 4, lift your chest as high as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Release the pose. Let's all meet in child's pose. Releasing the tension from your lower back. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, lift yourself up, extend your legs, bend your knees, hold the backs of your thighs, and slowly lie down. We're going to be transitioning ourselves to our peak pose. So let's strengthen the lower back first. We have strengthened our core, so we're going to strengthen our lower back. A couple of hip bridge. So your heels are a couple of inches away from your butt. Your fingertips are touching your heels. Knees pointing up. Tuck your chin slightly. 3 hip bridges. Inhale, lift your hips up. Squeeze your butt. Exhale, release your hips down. One more time. Inhale, release your hips up. Squeeze your butt. Exhaling, release your hips down. Last one, inhale, lift your hips up. This time, clasp your hands together. Pull your shoulders together, open chest, lifting your hips up more. Squeeze your butt, opening your chest more. Staying here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you release your hands. Release your spine vertebra by vertebra. Release your hips. Hug your knees. Sway your hips gently from side to side, side to side. Let's practice our wheel pose. Okay. So if you're not comfortable, we will have levels or modifications. We'll do the first level first, but still if you're not comfortable with wheel pose, you can stay and do the hip bridge, right? So let's prepare for wheel pose. Bend your elbows, hands beside your ears. Your fingertips are pointing to your feet. If your elbows are open or pointing to the side, please stay in a hip bridge pose. All right? So let's prepare. Elbows pointing up. Inhale, lift your hips. Put the tops of your head on the mat first. This is the first level. You may stay here or straighten your hand. Look forward, look down. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, tops of the head first. Tuck your chin to your chest. Hug your knees. Sway your hips from side to side, side to side. Let's do that one more time. I know, Sir Dudes, you have a wheel, right? So it's the best time to practice. Let's do it one more time. The poses are more of the self-confidence, actually. As we prepare the body already, we have warmed the body. We have prepared the body for the peak pose. You have strong core, strong back. Let's do it one more time. So bending your knees, bending your elbows, hands beside your ears, fingertips pointing to your toes, elbows are pointing up. Inhale, lift your hips, tops of the head first on the mat, and then extend your hand. Straighten your hand, look down. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release, tops of the head first, chin to chest, hug your knees, sway your hips from side to side, side to side. Let's do shoulder stand. If you're practicing shoulder stand, if you're not, you can just raise your legs like this one. It's perfectly fine. If you're practicing your shoulder stand, so relax your shoulders, tuck your chin to your chest, straighten your legs, point your toes up. Inhale, lift your hips, hold the backs of your hips. Try to have an alignment of your feet, your knees, your hips. Staying here in shoulder stand, don't move your neck. Just look at your feet. You may stay here, or if you want to do more, practice your plow pose. Bend your knees. Touch the mat with your toes. Don't move your neck, please. Clasp your hands together at the back. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the backs. Hold your lower back. Bend your knees. If you can put your knees beside your ears. And then slowly and gracefully, vertebra by vertebra, release your hips, hug your knees, sway your hips from side to side, side to side. If you're not comfortable with plow pose, just practice and accept if your body will not be able to do plow pose every day. Okay, some days it's flexible, some days Whatever warm up we do, our body is really stiff. So just accept. To counter stretch our shoulder stand in our plow pose, let's do a modified fish pose. I'm going to adjust. Put your hands beside your butt, squeezing your shoulders together, putting your feet together. Inhale, open your chest, bend your elbows, the tops of the head on the mat. Keep your eyes open. Modified fish pose. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your chin to your chest. Release your hands. Shake your hips slowly and gently so that you will be grounded. Bend your knees. Put your feet together. Open your knees. Recline, bound pose. Allow your groins to open. Allow your pelvic to rest on the mat. You can support the twist by the bound pose by putting your hands on your thighs. Tuck your chin slightly to lengthen the spine. Allow the gravity to do its work. Accept your strength. If you were not able to do some poses today, it's perfectly okay. On your next breath, lift your knees up, support your knees, hug your knees, lift your chest, forehead on knees. Inhale, exhale, release down. Open your hands in a T position. Lift your knees, inhale. Exhale, drop knees, both knees to the right side. Look at your left hand. Supine twist. Try to have both shoulders on the mat. On your next breath, lift both knees up. Exhale, twist to the left, drop knees to the left side. Look at your right hand. Inhale, lift both knees up. Hug your right knee, extend your left leg. Pull your right knee closer to you. Take an in-breath. Exhale as you drop your right knee to the left side. Let's do cat holding its tail twist. You're facing your left side. Then bend your left knee. Hold your left foot with your right hand. Enjoy this twist. Cat holding its tail twist. On your next breath, release the pose. Extend or straighten your left leg. Then hug your right knee. Hug it as much as you can. And then extend your right leg. Both legs are extended now. Everything on the other side. Hug your left knee. Hug it as much as you can. And then drop your left knee to the right side. You're facing the right side. Then bend your right foot. Hold your right foot with your left hand. Then enjoy the twist. On your next breath, release your right foot. Hug your left knee. Let's do half happy baby pose. So with your left knee bent, Your left hand grabs your left big toe, and then pull your left knee close to your armpit. This is half happy baby pose. You may support your right leg with your right hand, pushing your right thigh down. Pull your left knee closer to your armpit. Push your right thigh down. Then release the pose, release your left leg. Shake your hips to ground your body. Everything on the other side. Hug your right knee. Let's do half happy baby pose. Grab your right big toe with your right hand. Pull your right knee to your armpit. On your next breath, release the pose. Hug both knees. And then open your knees, bend your knees 90 degrees, the soles of the feet facing the ceiling. You can grab the insoles or the outside of your feet. Pull your knees to your armpit. Tuck your chin slightly. Feel the mat from your lower back. Feel the mat from your upper back. And then gently sway your hips side to side for a gentle back massage. And if you have enough, extend your legs. Open your legs as wide as your mat. Allow your toes to drop to both sides. Hands beside the body, palms facing up. Remember to tuck your chin slightly to lengthen the spine. If you feel safe, you may close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Last one, inhale through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Now relax the body from the tips of your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your legs, your knees, your thighs. Relax your pelvic area. Relax your core. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your hands, your neck, your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your beautiful face. Relaxing the whole body as we feel it melting to the ground. Surrendering. Enjoy Shavasana, integrating the benefits of the poses of today's practice. I'll be playing some music. Just enjoy Shavasana and we'll be ending the practice together. Bringing the awareness back to the body. Gently wiggle your toes, wiggle your hands, sway your head gently from side to side. Put your feet together, raise your hands alongside your ears and give yourself a good stretch, just like waking up in the morning. And if you feel you have enough, go to that side lying position, creating a pillow from your hands, still keeping your eyes closed. Feeling the difference of your body from how we started the practice today. Thanking your body for showing up to the mat today. Thanking your breath for the energy and for the mind for the focus. And if you feel you have enough, with the help of your hand, go to an easy seated cross-legged position. Eyes are still closed. We're going to be ending the practice together with 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale, raise your hands up, palms together in prayer. Exhaling, hands in your heart center. One more time, inhale, lift your hands up, palms together in prayer, receiving all the positive things. Exhaling everything down to your heart center. Last one, inhale, lift your hands up, palms together in prayer, to receive all the peace, the happiness, the solitude that we all wish to receive. Exhaling everything down to your heart center. We bow down our head and quietly say the words, I attract and receive all the love that I dream of and deserve. Gently open your eyes, bringing yourself back into your room, back into your light. Thank you for sharing your beautiful and strong energy with me today. This is Teacher Beth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Sir Doots. Hold on, I'm going to stop the recording. All right. Thank you, Thank you, KJ, for joining. I hope you enjoy the practice. You're always practicing, Sir Dudes, your wheel pose. Very good. Were you able to do your plow? Si nagpo-plow pose yun eh. Nakapag-plow pose ba?
Hindi masyado. Kasi
yeah.
tagal ako hindi nakapag-yoga.
Let's have our picture taken, okay? Please give me your beautiful after yoga smile. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you so much. I know KJ is strong anyway, but were you able to do the wheel and the plow? Thank you. Great. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Keep safe. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Dudes. Thank you, KJ. Thank you.